again everyone, my name is Jessica, and for today's video, we will talk about the recent update that Royale High just released regarding their new toys. And by purchasing them, you'll be able to get the code and redeem some of the latest set pieces in the game. So the first portion of this video is just I'm gonna be discussing and giving general info about this new update in the game, and then for the next portion, I'll be sharing my thoughts and comments regarding this. So once you log into the game, you'll see the toy icon, and once you click it, this Bingo Royale card game will appear. You'll see the instructions on how to play this bingo game on the left side. So in summary, you need to collect or purchase these toys that are shown in the Bingo Royale card for you to get a code, and you'll also be getting some of the new set pieces in-game. And once you've completed a row, you'll also be getting one of the set pieces from the Valkyrie Guardian set. So this is what Royale High mentioned last time on other ways to complete the Valkyrie set. Once you click on some of the tiles on the Bingo Royale card, you can see other photos of the toys, the items included, and the in-game gifts you'll get in Royale High. When you go to the shop, you'll see all of these new set pieces in Royale High. You can also try them out to see how they look like on your avatar. And I'm just gonna do a very quick close-up on each of these new set pieces, and I'll also include how many toggles they have and their turn features and cycle through variations. And those are the general information about the recent update that Royale High released. Now let's discuss why many players aren't happy about this new update. First, the players aren't pleased because these new sets are locked behind a paywall. Based on what I've discussed earlier, for you to be able to obtain these set pieces, you need to buy their toys. These toys would range around $10 to $50, and once again, these are made by Jazzwares and are already out in certain countries' local stores and some online shopping websites. Note that these toys aren't limited edition like the Valkyrie doll. With this, it's quite disappointing knowing that many players won't be able to purchase these toys, and it's not that worth it for you to buy these toys if you just really wanted the in-game set pieces. Also, as I said in my Valkyrie doll set video, I don't fully support the company that made these toys, but I know everyone has different views and you can still decide for yourselves or do whatever, and it's not in my control to anyone's actions. The problem becomes more frustrating when you consider the need for greater transparency about the quality and inclusivity of these things. Many players feel like they're being pushed to purchase physical things to gain access to digital content. Moreover, integrating these purchases prioritize profit over player satisfaction and game balance. I can say that these new sets look amazing. You can tell that the game developers who modeled them put so much effort into them. Everyone who plays Royale High has been expecting a decent update this time, but we get this type of update on which many people express various perspectives. Also, I just wanted to add this comment back in 2022, and it didn't age well. Since these new set pieces are tradable, let's discuss how this would affect the trading system in Royale High. As someone who doesn't usually make trades in Royale High, I never understood the trading system for these items, and I found it unbelievable that some players are overpricing them. I get it that these set pieces are new to the game and we should all expect these to be expensive, but where will you trade millions of diamonds just for a set piece? And pointing this out again, the farming system here in Royale High can be challenging and slow paced, especially if you don't have the diamond game passes. It shows that the game has its pay-to-win aspects, which is sad. If you really wanted to trade for some of these new set pieces, I'd suggest for you to wait for a few weeks or months for these set pieces values to go down or join giveaways that some of the Royale High influencers are hosting. Now let's talk about the people's reaction to this update. This portion will mainly focus on the people in the Royale High community. I just wanted to say that attacking or harassing won't fix anything and will worsen everything. Everyone has the right to share their thoughts and feelings, but they must be expressed fairly and productively. Many players have used social media to express dissatisfaction and concerns about this new update in Royale High. Understandably, emotions are running high, and carrying out negative behavior such as attacking developers or other fellow players contributes to a toxic environment. Doing these things online won't make any dramatic positive difference. If you feel like the need to take a break from this game, just do it. Also, people who are adding more irrelevant issues, such as the unfairness of the game developers getting these new sets for free, I'm sorry, but I don't understand how that can be unfair. Just think of it as a perk for being a game developer in Royale High, who also modeled and sacrificed their time making these sets and other materials in the game. It's important to focus on the actual issues and provide constructive feedback. Highlighting legitimate concerns such as the paywall's influence on the gameplay is considerably more beneficial than focusing on the developer's rewards or unnecessary complaints. Overall, this update has created significant debate in the community, raising serious concerns about the game's future direction. The players' dissatisfaction is evident, and how the creators will address their complaints remains to be seen. The developers have an urgent opportunity to listen to their community and make changes that combine business needs with player satisfaction. They should show more transparency and open communication, which can repair trust and show that they value player feedback. Finally, the response to this update will establish an example for future developments. The community's reaction and the developers' actions in these coming weeks will influence the game's path, strengthening or weakening the link between players and creators. It's a turning point for Royale High, and everyone is watching to see what happens next. I just really wish for the best for Royale High, and hopefully the next few updates that they are planning to release will be available and obtainable for everybody to enjoy. And those are all of my thoughts and comments about this new update, and hopefully you guys would get something from this. And thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video, I would really appreciate if you leave a like and of course subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications so you won't miss any of my new videos. And I'll see you at the next one, and have a great day ahead. Bye!